Hey, welcome back. Okay, so it's been a bit longer for me than I anticipated it to be from the last time I did a recording. It should be relatively new. Let's go ahead and get back into this. I need to remember where I was at. Based on what I have on the screen, it looks like I was still trying to build some bins, the vehicle modification station, battery charger, Neptune platform, and the bronze. I need enameled glass for the bronze. What is that for the basic wiring kits? I just need silver. That is gold. That is nuts. Does I have enough? In which case, I might cover for the wiring. We'll see. We will see.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What have I got? I got a bunch of lithium. That's right. I went and gathered a bunch of lithium. Diamond. Silver there. Cool. Diamond there. Cool. Hold in with itself. Batteries to spare, so that's good. Neat. Neat. Okay. So. Okay. I should or at least make the wiring fit. Well, that battery charger. I need to go get enamel.
All systems
Socrates. I can make enameled glass. I'm probably just gonna spend a little bit gathering it once I can get them dropping teeth. I don't remember needing much, but I do know it's a pain in the butt to just have to go and gather it when you need it. Oh, dude. Drop those for them. Because they love playing with scrap metal. And when they play with the scrap metal, sometimes a tooth gets in. Oh, I don't know why I'm going up to the surface like I'm desperate for air. Over there, if they're playing with it over there. Yeah. Alone. They put it in the pile, but we need to get it when they pick it up. So that's when the tooth drops is when they pick up the metal. There's one over there. Yeah, so that's what I'm after is these teeth. Because I need that to make the enameled glass up. I'm gonna try and just get a whole bunch of them, like 5 to 10, somewhere in that range, because I think that's all I need. But it's also been a long time. Oh, not that long. But it's one of those things where, like, you only need a handful of it and you forget about it after that. If you're doing more of, like, minimalistic build stuff, which I tend to do in survival crafting if there's a story. Light just sometimes gives a little bit more contrast on the views versus the environment. Ow, service. All that should start going. Oh, there's another tooth. And then when I need to, I know there's going to be a whole bunch of scrap over in this area. So I'll be able to get easy titanium. It's just terrain texture. Well, this has been faster than I thought it would be. We've got 4 teeth. If I remembered off the top of my head how much I actually need, I would just be like, yeah, this is the number we're shooting for, and then we're done. I do not. Nope. No. Well, that's 5. That's, good enough. I need it for the Neptune. I think I need it for the... I think I need it for the Neptune. I know I need it for the Cyclops as well. And then maybe for one of the upgrades. It's fine. Chances are they'll drop more teeth in the meantime, and I can just go over there and have a field day harvesting and we'll be done. If I need it. I think I should create a drop point for all the storage that I'm going to need somewhere around here, though. Lantern fruit. Maturing, so we can the thing fueled with that. There. What I really need is some copper. And then if I could get the drill arm, that would be even more ideal. Uraninite? It's uranium. It's nuclear fissile material. I don't ever mess with the nuclear reactor. I don't ever use enough stuff to warrant it. And when I did the one time, because I did do a proper survival run, I ended up just making do with 2 bioreactors and a couple solar panels. So we're just gonna be looking for some sandstone or limestone. Titanium. Not the worst thing to get titanium out of them. It's just we want. Sadly. I'll find it all sandstone when I want limestone. Isn't that funny how it goes? Stone, titanium. We just need copper for wires for for the circuit boards that I've got on the wish list, and then just the copper wires for the battery charging station.
A common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Yup. That's actually where the most terrifying thing to me is diving into caves in this game when you're far from your submersible, or where you end up going far from your submersible. Because in reality, yeah, there's a lot of... Most of the diving accidents, some happen in open water, but to my knowledge, a lot of diving accidents happen actually in cave diving. You think you're going one way, you're actually going another, and you run out of air because you just kept swimming, We're in the shallows. There should be limestone everywhere. Limestone just give me to be dangerous. That's why I don't know if there is actually a predictable, like each one's going to guaranteed give you something, but I've never experienced it. Granted, I get so turned around. I don't know this map as well as speedrunners do. Okay. Okay. That's enough for what I want right now. We'll get some grapevine clusters on the way back to base. I can start my... I don't have a seaweed farm yet, I don't think. We'll start my seaweed farm up over there. And inventory space, never mind. I need one more silver for the first aid station. Big a deal. It is one of the reasons we got the for 4. There's sandstone near the base, so that won't be that big of an issue. Want water. Going through a lot of the day without hydrating properly. It's later in the day. I have to do laundry because I got shit everywhere. I don't want to run the risk of putting my face in it when I go to sleep. We're going to be running laundry. I'm going to be doing some recording. So I'm going to be up. Might as well make use of the time. It is the most productive. Maybe not. Is it going to be entertaining for someone? I hope so.
Welcome
At the end, if
aboard,
anyone ends up liking this because it's here. That's fire. Tab builder. Air modules. Medical fab. I want the battery. Ditch those empty batteries in there for now. Let's re-up on the sea glide again. Sits all this there as well. Batteries, battery. Fabricator, resources, glass. Glass. Plasteel ingot. And I still need to get, no, I just need to grow stuff for the, whoops. I just need rubies, which I have. To fabricate aerogel. 1-to-1 it looks like. Good. And then ditch that in there for now. Ditch those in there. Ditch that in there. Ditch the copper ore and quartz. Lead for now. And then I just need to go get a boatload of titanium. Silver ore. I think I... Ooh. Grabbed it just in the off chance it ended up being silver. We're just gonna grab some of this stuff. Enough, but I can make at least one ingot. We're using the sea moth as a beacon to find the base, honestly. We'll make the one ingot and then we'll go back and get some more. And we'll... How much do I need? 5, 6. Okay, I only need to get one more thing of scrap. And we've got our titanium. Moving right along, moving right along. We're getting to the superpower soon. And then once I've got that, that's a copper. A little harder to come by at the moment until we go into the caves. And, oh, down bed. Sandstone. Not sandstone. Silver. We've got that outcrop right next to us. I just need to go find where the drill arm is, which I kind of know, but it's a little rough for me to find on demand. I'll probably just go there with the sea moth and leave the prawn suit behind until I can get some of the more useful navigation tools with the prawn suit. fabricator, titanium, titanium ingot, turn it into a plasteel ingot. And I just need to work on that material stuffs as well. But, quite frankly, the Neptune gantry could just wait until I build it.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of...
You could at least gather the materials and leave them in a specific locker or two. To be like, hey, these are for my Neptune. No need to use these until I actually have the stuff. Or have the need to leave the planet. Whoops. I'll just ditch those for now. Oh. Okay. Three. Yeah. Oh, I need a fourth one for the laser. Two, three. It's coming along nicely. So we don't need blueprints. We don't need the bronze suit marked anymore. I think I have the power cell recharger now. So we'll try and get the materials for that. It's an advanced wiring kit, which means I need another circuit board, which means copper, ruby. Five, that's enough to get my thing started for farming and then also material. Okay, Zach? Okay, Zach.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
He gets some titanium. Okay there? May need to pause just a moment, we'll see. If I do, I'll just cut out the time. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to pause really quick. Sorry about that. It's having a lot of digestive issues. Like cleaning them up after. There it is. Plumbing modules, Seamouth modules. We already have the depth. Prawn suit we're not getting until we go into the caves. We're not getting the thermal reactor until we go into the cave. This we're not getting until we go into the caves. Okay. The only thing I think I can really get, this and the drill arm. But I don't really make a habit of going to the caves until I've got the I'm having sorry. I've got the sub Cyclops.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And first things first, I should be working on getting deep shrooms and some oops. The red good stuff from the blood kelp forest. I think I can get away with just I'm not Moth depth module. Plasteel, enamel glass, and magnet. Don't need to crack that anymore. We don't need to crack that anymore. We don't need to crack that anymore. Checking off tasks. Yeah. Maybe. No. It's not that big of an issue at this point. In fact, I don't actually need the power cell charger. Would be useful for the eye cloths. So I could recharge it a little more fast than just relying on like a thermal reactor. But at the same time, I can just put a power cell into whatever it's charging, and in this case, the Prawn system do that. We're set. Let's see. And then we need blueprints for this Cyclops. Was there blueprints for the Cyclops on the Aurora and I just missed them again? Or am I think it. Let's see. I mean, our max depth in this thing is now 300, which isn't the most impressive, but it is enough to give us a close range to a lot of the, like, 500 depth stuff that we now have to get to, like this Degassi habitat. And at the very least, very close to, if not within the diving range of the wreck I need for prawn suit part I'm looking for. Because then I could just get all the silver I want. Or could want. Very easily. I think it's over. Cave. Well, I know I have got quartz at base, and it's not actually something I need to like really be super like I gotta grab it whenever I see it. Which honestly, none of the materials in this game are like that. You'll have these nodes just peppered throughout, and those give like 7 or 8 on the more stingy side, and like 10 to 12 on the more generous side, and quite frankly, that's all you need for most situations. We're in the sparse reef. Full fragment. I'm looking for that might be. Anyway. That's a dead fish. dive suit. That's
Print acquired.
useful. Not essential. Sticks. They have all kinds of stuff for blueprints in this game that are like, that's kind of cool, but never end up using most of it. I do. Okay. We have some moon pool, I know that for sure. That's lithium. Fires, suppression system.
Acquired.
Again, useful. I don't never actually legitimately relied on one. I feel like there's a bunch of ports once I can get that drill arm. There's the wreck I'm looking for. I think there's a few other really useful things in this wreck. We got the drill arm. Cyclops Death Module Mark 1.
Acquired.
Go up into the wreck itself this way. With that rebreather and the ultra high capacity, it's actually really... You can basically luxuriate a bit while exploring these. You don't actually have to... I love it. Because you go from... I used to have to, like, always be panicked. Very certain if I was going to survive the exploration of one of these. Airbay module.
Blueprint acquired.
Stuff in here. The torpedo arm. Oh, that's a grappling card. It's useful. Not the most useful, but it's useful. Once you get the jump jet upgrade, you really don't ever need anything else. At least for what I've known. Other people might disagree because of how they prefer to explore the cave areas, but from my experience, my preference was by all means not entirely unnecessary after a certain point. So I still have to find Cyclops parts. But now I have the drill arm, I can basically make the rest of what I've... Get any on me? No. And then the Cyclops repair module, while it doesn't do anything for the Cyclops itself, it's nice because then I can be a little more haphazard with the prawn suit, return back to the Cyclops that I've parked somewhere safe, and it'll automatically patch it up while I don't have to spend the time. It's more just a quality of life. It's not even necessarily essential. It's very. Oh, I have it in my head. I need ingots. And we're going to get scrap metal. Stalker just messed up the fish. That's 16, 18, that's too hot. One more scrap piece. Good fish. Those guys are fun. They never actually really bother me much. Now, I didn't think to look into the blueprint and actually mark what I needed on it. Pretty sure diamond's on the list. Diamond, lithium, and titanium. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
More there. Now, I don't believe lantern fruit are all that efficient in terms of power to resource or power to space they take up in the bioreactor, but the fact that they just keep continuing to produce, quick to grab and drop in, makes them very valuable. Fish tank would be the better way to go. I could just breed fish and toss them in, but the specimen containment is a bit off from where I'm at, I think. Let's make wall locker. We'll name it in. And so we've got the 2 ingots. I just need to make a circuit board and get enough lead to put in there. Just, 1 lead. Other lead. Other lead. And 1 more lead. Only need 1 more diamond. That's a little convenient. Okay, so I need 1 lead. And I need the circuit board. I can make another circuit board. No, but I've got plenty of gold. Gold. Never does. I'm just kind of like trying to slowly. Yes, there we go. Stay in there for a while. Okay. When we're looking for shale outcrop, I guess it's sandstone so I can get the diamond I need. Get back out. I think I'm more likely to find what I'm looking for. It's lithium. This way. Yeah. There's the lead. Over. Fragment. Line. limestone around here.
Erosion patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
Limestone. Oh. I really should just go to the spot that has the, although I can get stuff for the Cyclops here. Oh, fragment. I do have Ultra Glide fins. I can actually swim pretty well even without the Sea Glide. But I should be exploring more with the Sea Moth. Or even the prawn suit.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint all-terra vehicle signatures.
Gonna need to swap out batteries for the laser sooner rather than later, so I might just have to come back to this. That I already had. Modification station.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Cyclops thermal reactor, that's good. Blueprints, where am I at on the Cyclops? Still need one more hull, 2 more bridge, and 1 more engine. Is that hull? That's bridge. Each? That's 1 of each. I think that's bridge again. Nope, moonpool. Oh, there's... Yep.
New blueprint acquired.
Now I just need the engine.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh. This is what I was looking for. Inventory. The knife here. Enough deep shrooms. Blood oil. What I needed. Look like something I need. Yeah, this one. Oh, here's full. Oh, it's gonna be 2 by 2. It is. Let's go back, get my sea moth, go try and explore some more of this so I can see if I can find an engine fragment. Once we find the engine fragment, we set. Little under an hour left in the video. And you'll know because you'll have a timestamp. But okay. Yeah, we'll make it on the power we got. I'm gonna need to pop out the laser cutter. There's gonna be at least one more, but I don't know if there's gonna be more of that I'm gonna record in today. We'll see.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Titanium now, do I? I've got enough for a planter ball. Area modules, planter, boom. gonna leave that running. Go ahead and take those. That's the lead I needed. And I don't have the copper I need to make the circuit boards. Okay. Right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Here, and then once I'm done getting the Cyclops fragments, which I should have, honestly. It's nice to have to like just ferry yourself to some of the shallower areas quickly, but I basically need to go into the caves with it. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. Shale. Deeper. I think there's a Leviathan somewhere in this area. There's also a wreck. Lithium. Gold. Good, guys. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. I actually have the engine fragment I'm looking for around here. Here's the sea moth. There it is. Now we are set to make a Cyclops. We are still in need of diamond for other things that are going to be very useful. No, no, no. Okay. We're moving this. You can't play nice. There's a door. You could get down there with the cannon, but I don't have the cannon on me.
New blueprint acquired.
Swim charge fins. Ooh! We can't get those anytime soon because I think it needs either nickel or kyanite. Having the blueprint is nice because once we hit the end game, that means I never have to charge my equipment. So that's one less item I need to throw onto the end.
PRAWN Safety Instructions Appendix A14. Don't climb on or get off equipment while it's moving. blueprint acquired.
Sling arm.
Near blueprint
Bronze suit
acquired.
fragment. Titanium might be nice, but I don't need it. We're gonna keep my inventory light for now. Like I said, titanium, I've said this before, I think titanium is cheap, it's easy to find, it's everywhere, so I'm not that concerned with getting it. Even later, when you go deeper into areas where you think, maybe I won't find it as much, you just have loads of nodes of the stuff that you're sitting here like, man, I really wish I had more of that right now. Progression in this game is really kind of nice. It actually makes sense. And if I were playing this with less knowledge, I would definitely be making use of a lot more of that. Hold me over until I can actually build the station. Fragment. Anything else? Basic rifle. Future decoy.
Near blueprint acquired.
Diamond. Okay. We did good. Okay, that was not what we initially came out here for, but we got some useful stuff as a result. We can now build the Cyclops. Good. Absolutely put the blueprint on my tracker. Yeah, I need 3 enameled glass, 3 glass steel ingots. I think we're gonna skip out on the sea moth upgrades. Like I said, they're nice, yes, if you're relying on the sea moth a lot, and if you're trying to like explore still. But I have enough prior knowledge to know what I'm looking for now. The whole reason for me coming up to this mushroom forest was because I wanted the fragment. I have the fragment. What is this rack? Everything in the rack? No. Maybe? Open here. Oh, wait. Yeah, I got that. And this, I think, just exits out somewhere else. Yeah. Cool. We have, I think, more than enough blood oil for the rest of the game. Need a shit ton of diamonds, which is shale, which is I think this is where, somewhere under this thing is where you can get the cuttlefish if you're looking to get that achievement. Good luck finding it based off of this video, but it's, yeah, it's not too hard to find one in that. Good one. Not there. There? Yeah, so you go in here. Under. maybe misremembered things. Wasn't that long ago that I found it. Lithium.
You are
Only
currently
loads of
inside a
lithium.
long calcified root system. Evidence suggests it was eaten away by other life forms over many centuries to form these natural caves.
Fun fact. Yeah, it's somewhere in this big one. You dive in the right cave and you find it pretty quickly. Oh, maybe it was here. This looks more correct. Yeah, there it is. So, yeah, if you happen to be achievement hunting and stumbling on this for some reason, I don't know why you would be. But I hope it helps.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to be the guy who's like, if you want to do this or this, do this. Unless it's like some Dark Souls stuff or some Half-Life stuff. Those are really the only games that I know, like, oh, the secrets. Maybe Portal. Even Portal, I only know a couple of tricks still. Like, it had been a long break from playing the game, and I wasn't doing any speed running, so I don't know a lot of like, glitchless tricks. Except for one that was mentioned in the commentary that they included in the game. So at this point, it's basically go into the facility, the weapons platform thingy, or oh, we're in the neighborhood of the other two. There it is. Ink. We need to get out. Shit ton of diamond. There it is. Ink. Nope, that's oh. I think that's the way I usually head towards to get into, somewhere in that direction is where I usually go to get into the underground networks. Get to the Lost River. Which is a beautiful biome. I love the design of it. I don't find this game particularly scary. There was a lot that was like unnerving to me a little when I first started playing it, but once I got used to like what to expect and what to do, like the game stopped scaring me at all. Obviously the run-in with for the first time with any of the run-in for the first time with any of the Leviathans and actually like kind of messing my shit up was noteworthy, but this being like my third time through, something like that. I'm not necessarily gonna see a lot of that in this playthrough. Sorry. Not sorry. It's if you play or if you watch people who super pro at like horror games, you get the same kind of thing where like they just don't get the reaction that you expect them to get, but they have some at least decent aptitude for it. Wanted to build the base here, I could do a thermal reactor. Not that interested in it. There we go. Yeah, there's the surface. I think we've got the diamond we need. The Cyclops is just a pain to build. And then once I build the Cyclops, I just need to like rip the fabrication station and the modification station out of it and throw some extra lockers in it for my own sake. And then from there, I'm set. I can basically go deep diving, get stuff, craft things up, and get the depth modules worked up for the prawn suit and the Cyclops. Keep saying I'm gonna stop doing that. And then it's just book it to the end game. I have the seeds I will need. Pretty sure. 2 of them anyway. There's 5 total ones in the tank with the queen. 2 are on the way. One's in the Lost River, one's in somewhere I'm not remembering. I do a little peeking into it. Fingers we just miss out on it. It's in the mushroom biome. Did I already get the thing in the mushroom biome? There's 2 up in the shells. I have... Ooh. 1 in the blood, kelp. 1 in the Lost River, 1 in her tank. I think that's how it works. Like, there's 1 in the mushroom forest and 1 somewhere out. Just like, super easy to find. I mean, all else fails, you just take the portals. And they dump you right near the stuff you need. That's a fun little trip back around to everything. You have all these shortcuts. You know, you're like, oh wow, I'll be able to like fast travel around the planet, and that's all I need to do, and then the game ends. I think that's my biggest gripe. It's like the game didn't go long enough for me to really feel the need to do a whole lot of powering up with everything. Except for titanium, I have basically every material I need. Let's go get a thing for titanium. The inventory space. I don't know why I'm inflecting. I keep doing it. But yeah, we'll... Boom. Then we'll look for stuff. Finish crafting up the Cyclops. I think that becomes priority 1 right now. Now we've got the drill, we can basically get all the materials we need very easily. It's amazing, I love it. It's just the best. If I don't sound enthusiastic, it's... Go sweet stock. And I have the... This. I have the eye stalk seed. I'm definitely missing something that I could have already done. cool, but I don't. That one's gonna take a bit to make anything with. Oh, blood oil takes 3, and I need multiple benzene, is what I was thinking. Okay. That's fine. But blood oil's like stupid. You can see that there. It's just not so easy to transport because it takes up so much inventory space. Put it in there. Blueprints. I believe the synthetic fibers take benzene and a fiber mesh. I don't have it. Or do I do? Ah. We ball. We get the reinforced dive suit. We, I believe, are now resistant to thermal vents, which is significant. There for now. We don't need to really worry too much about it. Boom, boom, boom. I have the stasis rifle unlocked. I'm not really concerned about the stasis rifle at this point. It does take a wiring kit, which takes 2 silver, 2 gold, and then I need copper and gold. And I have the table coral. Okay. Sip of water. Gather my thoughts. Okay, do we really need the Seamoth depth module? I don't think so. We want lead. We need an emerald glass. We have 4 teeth left. Leaves us with 1 tooth. What am I even looking for? Let's go to the Seamoth. Start looking around for quartz. Enough quartz for our enamel glass needs. We'll have the seeds at home, but I could also grab one on the way. Back home. Enough for the lubricant. I need 1. It's 2, I think.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You get the silver easy enough because there's a bot that mine it, but if I get the silver on the way, then that's just extra silver. Yes? Is that what I'm leaning towards? I need the copper and the gold anyway. Well, no, I don't need gold. I should need copper. I should be breaking these. Well, I need the titanium. Kind of at a point where, like, getting any material out of those nodes isn't going to be upsetting because then I just need to gather less titanium overall. I think that's the copper I needed for the circuit board. I might as well just keep collecting because I need more circuit boards for the other things I'd like to make. Titanium. Like I said, any amount of titanium. Get off my... I don't. Like I said, it's mostly useful for like surface level moving across the map. But once you know what you're doing with the Cyclops and the bronze suit, you're more or less set. I need to remind myself to feed the babies once I'm done with this recording. Much as I hate this things having issues, keeping at least something going. I'm looking for quartz line stuff. No. Okay. I think I need a repair tool. What does the repair tool use? Does it use sulfur? Yes, okay. Where was that? I have one at home. I could make 2 circuit boards now. We get 2 more copper. No, sir. Is it? 5. I have 1 at home. 1, 2, 4. I need 1 more quartz and we're set. Which again, titanium's stupid easy because of the scrap. You just grab those and you've got 4 per. They take up the amount of inventory space as a result. Here we go. Quartz aplenty in this red grass zone. There it is. How as it gets obscured by the I've got inventory room enough for 2 more scrap metals. Mainly the scrap metals. We've got the seeds growing at home for the kelp, so we can just grab a couple of cluster or a cluster after we've started crafting things down. Have the inventory space. There's one. Another. Have the reinforced suit arc. Well, from there, let's set some of these. Nickel is what I'm gonna need. We can get some rubies on the while we're looking around for stuff. Have access to everything we need to be able to make that. Actually, we can very easily get it with our current tech level. So I could have a pretty highly upgraded, Cyclops without too much issue. Good. We'll go to it once I'm ready to take the bronze suit out. The crystalline sulfur is the limiting factor on the bronze suit jump jets, but not that big a deal as long as I've got the Cyclops around. Alright, I'm sniffing a whole bunch right now, aren't I? 15 minutes or so left, 20 minutes or so left until I call it. For this one, go do a couple of things to hopefully have stuff ready for bed. Probably doing a late night tonight. So if I get a little loopy in the next couple ones, I'm sorry.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It is not my intention, but it is the result of what's basic materials. Titanium. Titanium. Titanium ingot. Glass. 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 Enameled. Enameled. Enamel. Remember how much lithium it takes to make it. Resources, basic materials, takes 2 per. Yeah, we're gonna be stealing from the resources. Got silver. Okay, I can make a wiring kit. Take the copper out. There's my silver. Silver in here, didn't I? Methinks I'm wrong. I did not have it after all. Okay, so this misadventure was mostly just... floor I needed. I need some table coral though. No, I have everything I need. I'll just get myself a headache later. Get ourselves a wheat vine cluster. And then I need the table coral. Then we make our Cyclops. And then we go down the deep dark, down dark. My table coral. I need to make the depth module ones before I head down, I think. No. And I can't. I'll need to bring the materials to make a moon pool, and it's... I guess just take the module out of the one that I've got at home to place somewhere else. I don't know if people can remind me posture checks. My chat loves doing it when I'm live. Oh, I've been underwater a while. I didn't notice my hair got so low. Lubricant. Wiring kit. Your chip. Advanced wiring kit. And gold. Up. And then we're gonna wanna aim this so it goes that way. I think. Yeah.
Cannot build here. Must be constructed in deeper water.
Right. Probably because we got shallows there and shallows there. We'll drop it here. Oops.
Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a three-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
We got the Cyclops. That was, I believe, the goal I set for the last time I recorded anything, so we are good there. Let me go ahead and pop that off of our things. I need more people to get this onto depth. That I could make now if I go and get the required. I not have the rubies enough for it right now. We could go get those. Anything else I should set on the wish list, hunting list kind of thing, please? Oh wait, the Cyclops has a built-in thing, and that's where you build its upgrade. Oh. Technically, I want that as well, but it's not entirely necessary. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, and then that's pretty much all I need. I can start loading things onto the Cyclops, and we can kind of just move on from here. Cool. Looking rubber, which is look at those guys. No, I think it. Yeah. Tools. Make the repair tool. We can make the repair facility thing in the load it. That's 5. Put this one as well. Because I don't know which one it takes, if it's the one off the bar or the one off the inventory.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Yeah, just okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab all this. Grab the storage base. Disembark the thing, huh? Go back over. I need the base construction module for what I'm planning to do, but I don't need all of it. Or I don't need it right away.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You, and I can drop that module in there. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Pretty sure we need those. Enough for the Cyclops depth module just yet, but the rubies he's gonna get. Lithium at this point, same with titanium. Pitch there. All that. That. I'll get some titanium materials to utilize, but I can just ditch all the equipment that I don't need into this stuff to one of these lockers. Oh, it's just there. And then with the base construction tool to get some lockers set up. What we're gonna do is grab all this stuff, load it onto the Cyclops. We'll build one of the planter beds for the lantern tree on it. So that I have a fuel source with me at all times, and I'll have the materials for the reactor. And then I'll just build a pop-up base whenever I need to like recharge or anything like that. And this will also go with me. I can just build a pop-up base that's basically a duplicate of this, except for the hatch, and we're set. And then I can use that to recharge power cells through the prawn suit. It's a little bit gaming the system, but I don't in the slightest feel bad because they more than likely expected that to happen when they designed it that way. Okay. Could also take the one out of the sea moth. Be good there. Builder. Well, if I take the one out of the Seamoth, that kind of screws myself over in some ways. I think I'll just make a handful of power cells. Up here, and then we put interior pieces. We'll put the radio like right there. Put the battery charger right next to it. Plan for the first aid to be right there. We'll put a composite plant pot in this corner. Plan for a fabricator to be right there. One wall locker. Another wall locker. Station wherever I can, which there. Put computer chip, titanium. I think that's everything for the... 3 titanium. But mats for base building stuff. I need to double check how much I need for the, or what I need for the moon pool and the multi-purpose room and the generator, and then I'm pretty much set there. From there, I can recharge everything basically as I need to. For the battery charger, I have that. I need to go deconstruct the fabricator. And all else fails when I really am in a pinch and need some decent fuel, but don't want to have to, like, use the lantern fruit or want to just drop one. Well, there's not really any reason I won't be using it. That's my vehicle station. A multi-purpose room and a moon pool. That's just 6 titanium. That's 2 titanium ingots and a lubricant into lead. One of the more advanced materials is involved in either polyaniline or something. Deep mushrooms and salt deposits for hydrochloric acid. Polyaniline is hydrochloric acid and gold. So if I could just farm about, well, it's also not too uncommon to find and pick them. I just need like 4 polyaniline, 5 polyaniline. We'll call it 5 polyaniline that I need because I already have the efficiency module. And if I need more, I believe there's stuff down there. So that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
I need 5 polyaniline and 1 hydrochloric burn. 3. I need 15 deep shrooms. Got. That might be what I do in between while I let go take care of some quick things. Like it's merely just letting time run down anyway.
All systems online.
We'll make the polyaniline. back ready to go on that front. I don't, but efficiency module up to the module station. Which is right here. Drop that in for the upgrades, and now it's 300% efficiency. We're not really going to be running through too much energy. Just running the thing. No. Right now. And then we can just bring it back over here, park the bronze suit in it, and start taking off, go look for all the fun stuff. There's 4. This will give me 16 seeds. That would be all I need for the harvest. Yep. So let me go ahead and just end right here. I will see you in the next one. But I need to take care of a couple of things. So let's save here because I went that whole time without saving. And then we will hopefully be going to some of the more interesting areas, in my opinion.